Hello friends, Drew here in beautiful Lincoln University, Pennsylvania. Customer called us with a bit of a problem with their roof. You'll notice up here at the top of this tree, there's a branch that's been cut off. That's because it came crashing down in one of those giant windstorms that we had come through our area, leaving all kinds of damage and destruction and folks without power for a very long time, and came crashing right down through the roof, fracturing, breaking, busting right through one of the rafters that they had out there on the knee wall and into the attic space, and leaving quite a bit of a mess. So the remediation company came through, got them all cleaned up, tarped over, and they've been going back and forth with the insurance company trying to figure things out. And we're getting ready to start this project here tomorrow. We're going to strip off the roof. And I'm just going to walk around and let you see what's going on. The plan is here that we're going to remove the tarp, the shingles here to the valley, and then out this other side. Get that all cleaned off, get down to the original decking. Now this is a 1x6 board decking that's on this roof. So we're gonna have to cut through and remove a whole series, probably about 4, 5, 6 feet wide right down through here. And we're gonna take that out and we're going to then rebuild and replace the rafter. Now the rafters on these houses, this was built quite a while ago. And so the 2x6 rafter is actually 2 inches wide and 6 inches tall. And if you know anything about lumber these days, it's called nominal sizes now. And so a 2x6 is actually 1.5 inches by 5.5 inches. So it's a little bit smaller dimension. I can't just walk off the shelf, buy a 2x6 and put it in here. So we're gonna be making some 𝗷𝘂𝘀𝘁 laminated beams, and we're gonna rip that down to the proper height so that it's gonna work both between the top of the front wall of the house, where it's gonna sit there to create the soffit space, and up on top of that knee wall, we're gonna tie it into the original one. We're pretty sure that the rest of the rafter from the knee wall up to the top of the peak is all right. They have a bedroom up underneath there. And so we think that's in pretty good shape. We'll find out tomorrow once we get the roof off and the sheathing off, whether it's going to be anything extra involved with that. But the hope is that we're going to get the roof off, we're going to get the decking off, and then we're going to be able to just replace and rebuild that one joist. And once that rafter is replaced, then we can get into replacing the plywood, 3/4 inch plywood back where the 1x's were before. And as long as all those heights and everything line up, then we come back in with our synthetic underlayment and put new underlayment down, new shingles down. Now in order to do all that, the gutter has to come off, the gutter guard has to come off. We're gonna take down the fascia and the fascia capping. And so everything here on this front corner has to come apart so that we can get that new rafter all the way down out here to the fascia board. So all of this structure is coming down, it's coming apart. We'll get everything rebuilt, and then we can have our roof crew come back in and we'll re-shingle everything that's going on here. And then over on this side, we got a couple pieces of vinyl siding that we need to replace. The customer has some left over from the original install, so we're gonna be putting those back up. But before we can do that, they use like 1x8s on a diagonal for the sheathing on the side of this house. So we have to get in there and push those back into place and re-secure them, because when the tree branch came down from right up above here and it landed on things, it pushed everything out of the way. And so we're gonna have to push that, get those back where they belong, get everything level, fix the house wrap, and then we can take the siding down and put it back up here on this side of things. So that's the plan for this. Looks like guys are showing up to take a look and get ready for what we're gonna be doing with the roof tomorrow. So we're gonna have a quick meeting here on site and get the plan for what's going on. And then this job starts tomorrow. So you can follow along with the video and all the progress. If we can help you solve a problem, 𝗂𝘀𝘀 is your full service construction and renovation company. Everything from roofing, siding, windows, doors, exteriors, decks, interiors, plumbing, drywall, electrical, and then of course your finished basements, kitchen remodels, bathroom remodels. Give us a call, 484-748-0008, weekdays 9:30 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. We are your Pennsylvania home improvement contractor number 88078. Remember, when we're finished with your project, you'll be proud to say it's not just done, it was 𝗂𝘀𝘀. We'll catch you guys in another video. Bye for now.